Penguin Random House Australia Audio proudly presents Sadvertising, written by Ennis Cehic, narrated by Stephen James King and Andrea Solonge. All rights reserved. Poeticules. On Wednesday, they announced they were all poets. They'd had enough of being called copywriters. At lunchtime, they got together to discuss a plan. They decided a formal announcement was necessary and invited the entire agency to join them in the common area at 5 o'clock. Jamie, the most poetic of them all, took centre stage. He adjusted his thick-rimmed glasses and stepped up on a carton of beer, a book of John Barrymore's poems in his hand. When the office murmur died down, he began to speak. He called for briefs to be named distillations, team lunches to be poetry readings, meeting rooms to be named after famous wordsmiths, desks to be adorned with fresh flowers in ceramic vases, brainstorms to be held in parks, and Friday afternoons to be declared wine-drinking soirees. Then he announced that the copywriters would stop writing advertisements with calls to action. Advertising needed to be taken seriously. It was the poetry of consumer goods. When he stopped talking, the other copywriters gathered around him. Together, they bowed before their colleagues like actors in a play. Loud cheers and applause followed. Excitement crackled through the air. "We must travel in the direction of our fear," they yelled proudly. The cheers intensified. Their colleagues clapped harder, whistled and urged them on. The reception felt rhapsodic, almost revolutionary. But then they saw, at the back of the roaring crowd, the expression on the CEO's face. They knew what it meant. He'd offer them a separate bookshelf for the new poetry books they bought in to read. Then he'd tell them to get back to work.
Thought chatter. As soon as she got on the train, Elvira heard it. The voice of someone stressing about an Instagram post. She thought it was part of the song she was listening to on Apple Music, but when she paused the app, the voice got clearer. "Oh God, why did she post that?" she heard the voice say. Elvira looked at the commuters around her. Most, if not all, were men staring at their smartphones. What's with my eyes in this shot?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?